What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my first series of One Path Only. The first path I chose to record was Nihility, and also because the triple Nihility banner was available. Now, quick disclaimer, lately HSR has been incredibly generous with the amount of characters for free they are giving us, such as the 2-character selector, hence why I'm starting this challenge a bit fast forward on Luofu. I skipped both Doomsday Beast and Cocolia because they are super easy bosses, and I'll only be recording these fights with Harmony, Abundance, and Preservation, which are the most difficult paths to actually fight. I hope you enjoy this series. I will record everything from main story fights, simulated universe, divergent universe, and endgame content, where we will see if we can manage to complete all endgame content with Nihility only. So stay tuned, considering liking and subscribing to this channel, as these videos take enormous time to make, and I hope you have fun watching. So let's start. Let's try this. I think we're going with destruction. See how it goes.
Stream 4, the gleam of old blades. On the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
Okay. I shouldn't. Background doesn't use energy. That was a bit of a waste.
Stream 4, the gleam of old blades.
Anyway. Destruction. I'm not even going to read them. I'm just going to go for them. Hello.
Stream 4, gleam of old blades.
Destruction. Oof. Okay, let's do this.
Storms on the horizon.
Alright.
Stream 4,
First one.
the gleam of old blades.
Let's see how this goes.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
Step out of it.
I weep for the departed.
Okay.
It too shall fall.
Alright. Wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be worse, to be honest. So all ice split incoming damage. When a character is hit or have their HP lowered, they gain 4 stacks of grit. I think I can... Yeah, we'll go with this. When choosing your blessing after winning a battle, all blessings that appear are guaranteed to be... I think I want to go for the Eidolon. I like going through an occurrence. Okay. I'll go for it.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh god.
Yes. What the hell you got?
Another journey begins.
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
I weep for the departed.
I regret coming here.
It too shall fall.
I really do. Oh no. Okay.
Free will,
That
or was
wasn't
it
that bad.
destined for oblivion?
Destruction. Oh, that's an elite now. Okay, let's go with you.
Here comes the appetite. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Just give it up!
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
The punches decide.
On my mark. Not a step back.
Oh no. Kinda have to, right?
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Here stands the
Okay, that
Silver
wasn't
Dancing support.
that bad.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just give it up. Not a step back.
Again? Mm-mm.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Dealing no damage. Okay.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Step out of it!
I'll go for Kayla.
Just give it up.
I won't make the same
Another
mistake
journey
twice.
begins.
Small fry.
Okay. How am I gonna bitch apart? Every 6 attacks it receives. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this one. Alright, yes.
Storms on the horizon. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
On my command! Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Stay focused.
Oh,
You got it.
okay.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The punches decide.
Familiar. Again. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Right.
On my command. Stay focused. In the name of preservation! We're talking.
I need to go for
Let's see
him.
some sparks fly! You got. This ends here!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support.
Don't get cocky.
How familiar.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Not a step closer! In the name of preservation!
Oof.
On my command! Stay focused! Time to finish this!
Enemy data secured.
No
Net
way.
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh my god, what was that damage? Is it?
Small fry.
Where's my Akron? Why is she not playing?
This ends here.
Run! I won't make the same mistake twice.
Just give it up.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another?
The punches decide.
Enemy
There's
damage
no
control.
way,
Net
right?
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Can I get energy though? How much is this?
Better throw a punch, or it'll be curtains. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
I
Okay.
weep for the departed.
Oh, I did it.
Shall fall.
There's no way.
Another
Okay.
blood debt repaid.
Completely healthy. There we go. That was a good round. Good. I really wasn't expecting that. And we have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.